This video is from Irwindale Public Library and is for our take-home craft packet, where we will give you all the supplies you need to make a mini Starbucks cup and a paper bead bracelet. For the mini Starbucks cup, you will need a couple of supplies from home, including glue, scissors, and a sharp knife or an exacto knife or sharp scissors. And here are two mini Starbucks cups I made. And let's get started. So first, I'm just gonna cut out my little Starbucks shape. And then to make the cup, I'm actually using a film canister. So I'm going to take the little cap and I'm going to poke a hole using an exacto knife, but you can use something different you have that's sharp to poke the hole. And the hole needs to be big enough to fit the straw in, so I'm also kind of rotating it in a circle just to make sure I can squeeze the straw in. And we'll give you two different paper options for covering the cup. So the glitter one, I just used the blue paper and then I added my own glitter. That's something optional you can do if you have glitter at home. So just make sure you size it so it fits the cup. And I'm actually going to be using the pattern paper. So I just traced that same shape and I'm going to cut it out, and then this is what we'll be using to have that nice design on the cup. I put glue all over the back and then I'm just going to glue this on to my little film canister. And this is optional. You can paint over the paper using Modge Podge, or if you have like the liquid Elmer's glue, that works too. You don't have to do this, but it does give it a nice seal. And here's how my cup is looking so far. It's pretty cute. And lastly, let's just glue the Starbucks logo to our cup. And here's what your cup can look like when you're finished. And next, let's see how to make our paper bracelet. So you'll need scissors, glue, and optional Modge Podge. And this is how your bracelet can look. And here are the templates we'll use for our beads. So we'll go ahead and just cut out each of these shapes. And as you can see on the top of our templates, we see the different types of beads we have. So some of these can be a little hard to cut because it's a lot of small cuts, but just do your best, and you can either do all these shapes or you can also repeat the same shapes over and over. And here I've cut out all my templates, and we'll be using some fun pattern paper to make our beads. So you'll get two different types of paper. For one of them, you will have just one sheet, and the other one you'll have two sheets. And I'm going to go ahead and trace. And in total, I'm going to trace about 20 of these beads. And here's some of my beads. I'm going to go ahead and cut these out too. So I've cut out about 20 different beads, and I have two different types of patterned paper here. Next, I'm going to roll my bead around the straw. So first I'm going to put a little bit of glue on one of the side that has the pattern, and then I'm going to start rolling it, and I want to start gluing this bead to itself. Then I also want to take the glue and put it on the white part of our bead on the inside, and then just continue to roll it around the straw carefully. And I'll show you the other one. So you see this one, it does have the two strips on it. So again, I put glue on the pattern side, and then I'll start to roll around the straw, and then I'll put glue on the white part, and I want to roll it just one little leg or one little piece at a time to give it that shape. Next, I'm going to paint over my beads using Modge Podge, or if you have some white or clear glue, that works too. This isn't required, but it will help because it will make your beads a little bit firmer, and also in case the beads get wet, if it's just paper, it will cause some damage, so painting them will help. And here are my beads after I've painted them with Modge Podge. And next, get your string and knot it on the end, and then we're just going to start adding our beads to our string. So I went ahead and just made the pattern that I wanted, using like big shape and then small shape and then changing the patterns. But you can also order it however you'd like to. So just string your whole bracelet with as many beads as you need for the size of your wrist. And here is my bracelet. So now I'm just going to knot it at the end, and then I'm also going to knot the bracelet closed. And here it is on my wrist, and our last picture is also another view of our bracelet. That's the end of our video. Thanks for watching, and we hope you'll join us next time.